So those of you who follow the channel know that my death row meal, which is an odd thing to talk about, would be a chicken wing. All right, this Super Bowl, I had the opportunity to compete in a competition, if you will, and the wing that beat me out was the orange chicken wing.
Oh.
So I know.
So are we making it?
We're making it. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since. It's been a couple months now, a little more than a couple months, but yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot. So without further ado, my version of orange chicken. I've really been having a lot of fun making sauces and doing things with these carbon steel half moon pans, and notice how they just fit directly on that grill grate. Today we're going to be cooking this sauce, the orange chicken sauce. So we're going to cook the sauce first because it's going to be an indirect cook for the wings, and I want that sauce after it cooks to set a little bit. So some big, bold, familiar flavors, but when they come together, absolutely incredible. A little bit of orange marmalade. In the background now, I can hear that garlic already sizzling. Beautiful. So if we added all this in one fell swoop, it'd be okay. If we build those complex flavors together, we have a better sauce in the end. And by almost frying that orange marmalade in that garlic oil, we are really blooming out these big, bold, beautiful flavors. Like the aromas are insane. Look at the bubbles right now. Next, we'll go in with brown sugar. Brown sugar kind of bringing in that molassesy kind of flavor, and again adding to the viscosity of what we've got going on. Next, let's go in with our barbecue sauce, and look at that. That is just beautiful. Next, we'll go in with our other liquids. Let's do a little bit of white vinegar and fresh squeezed orange juice.
Oh, wow.
That really opens things up. Now that it's reduced a little bit and that orange juice and the vinegar have kind of activated with everything else in there, we'll go in with our heat ingredients. That's the chili flakes and the sriracha. You can dial these back. These are both optional, but I like a little heat in my wing. We're going to just incorporate that with our tongs. And I'm feeling, as I'm stirring, how much kind of pushback I'm getting. That'll tell me the viscosity as well as how does it stick. Is it nappe? That's pretty good, but I want it really sticky for these orange wings. That's got a good amount of reduction there. It's not split by any means. We can always return this to the grill if we need to, but as it cools down, it's gonna set a little bit better. So let's go ahead and set this to the side. Now we're gonna address the grill. I want an indirect cook for these, so I'm gonna pull the grill grate out, insert our deflector shields, then grill grates go back in at the highest setting of the divide and conquer system. Let's close this dome and stabilize the temperature at about 325 degrees. Now you don't have to do this if you don't like, but this is one of those add-ons, those little tricks I like to do called scruffing the wing. We're gonna take our knife and just draw an X on each side of each wing, increasing the surface area, which is gonna increase smoke adherent caramelization. Flavor profile is gonna jump up by 10-20% just by doing this.
Did the wings that beat you do this?
They did not, but you know, this is my version of the wing that beat me. How about that? All right, enough of that. I don't wanna talk about that anymore. We're gonna cruise on through it. But just like this, just a quick scruff, and then we're gonna season with the SPG salt, pepper, garlic, and let's get them on the grill. Just dump them all on there and organize them.
There's a pro move right there.
Yeah. I like to put the drumettes facing large side toward the edge because it is a little hotter closer to the dome when you close it. Notice how I'm putting the presentation side, that big skin side, down first. And that's for all cooking. I can't think of one thing that you wouldn't want to put down the presentation side down first for anything. All right, nice little sizzle there, not too aggressive. We're looking at about 45 minutes, and then we're gonna give it a flip. Sauce is made, we're looking strong. Been about 45 minutes. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're starting to smoke up nice. Look at that caramelization, that's what we want. And all those little nooks and crannies that we sliced in, now they're gonna start kind of exaggerating. They're gonna get larger, all right? That's what we want. Nothing sticking, this is perfect. Sauce is kind of congealed a little bit. It's looking pretty good, but I want to warm it up. We're just going to throw it right there. Let it all come to temperature together, and it's actually going to pick up a little bit of that natural lump charcoal flavor as well. Oh, look at that. This is my redemption sauce. Holy majoli. You can only imagine what happens when you just do that and that.
Oh, wow.
Stop it. Jeez Louise, liquid stained glass. Okay, so we're gonna toss that in our bowl. Let's just go in with them, you know? Full contact wings today. No holds barred. I don't want to overcrowd it, but I like giving each individual one a toss. And just so it tacks up. Oh, look at that. All those little nooks and crannies that we put in there are catching that sauce. Yes, please. Any of those last little bits. Little black and white sesames there. Let's go for a little fresh zest just to reiterate that orange flavor. Now I'm understanding why this was the championship wing. I didn't stop thinking about it. Going to this beautiful little presentation bowl. Can you imagine strolling up to a next year's competition with the wings that won the year before, except your version of them? Sorry. Yeah. A little more zest. Yeah. And the zest is great because it's not liquidous, right? So it's not watering anything down and messing up that glaze. It's just instilling that orange chicken flavor. Bump, bump, bump. We'll wipe the rim of this guy a little bit because we care. That is a feast for the senses. So before I take this bite, the question that we always ask is, are you a wingette or a drumette fan?
Drum.
Yeah. Drum?
I like drums.
Well, we'd be a perfect match because I'm a flats guy. I'm a flats.
Yes.
But this is great. You know, this is the grudge match wing. Orange. Not that I got my feelings hurt or anything about it. I'm not gonna keep going on about it, but I did make a pretty good one anyways. All right, let's try this out. It's a pretty good wing. It's a good wing. It's a really good wing. Folks, if you enjoyed this as much as I just enjoyed it, do me a favor. That's really good. Do leave us a comment, like, subscribe, all the things. And as always, from our backyard to yours, cheers and happy grilling.